I recently presented in Cabinet this year our NCD strategic plan about the things that we need to do in order to make sure that we can address this issue of NCDs. And as part of this whole plan of the NCD strategic plan, one of the requirements is that we will require all government agencies to incorporate the kinds of programs that we have in that NCD strategic plan into the corporate plan of each ministry. So we are actually going around and telling everybody that if you want to have an impact on NCDs in this country, all government ministries must incorporate NCD activities into the annual corporate plan. That includes us. We must do that. That's why I'm very glad. That's why we talked about this idea. Let's have a screening. Let's have a program that's addressed at the staff themselves. Doing this wellness thing, the first thing that we're going to address is this, people's heads. So I'm hopeful that as part of this NCD, it's not just about doing activities here, then when people go home, they revert back to all the bad stuff that should happen. I heard, I think on Saturday, where was I? Where was I on Saturday? Sports World, eh? Court Sports World thing. They were telling me they had all of these lovely programs and everybody was eating the right food and they were exercising. You know what happened at the end of the year? Everybody's BMI went up. Why? Because they'd go home and they'd do all the bad stuff. So it starts here. There needs to be a very important component of this wellness program where people must put information into people's head so that they decide that it's important for them to do something about it. And not just to do something because the minister says it should be done. If we do that, we'll never be able to succeed. We need to get right information planted into people's heads. That's why I began to change the way that I look after I attended this program called CHIP. I'm not suggesting that you go to it, but one of the things that I found was very good with CHIP. They gave us lots of information, showing the research, showing the fact that this research was undertaken, that if this happens, these are the good things that happen. And if you eat this kind of food, they show us the copies of people's veins full of all that bad stuff. Right? Now, that's very important for us. So I'm hopeful in the wellness program that you get this information. Get it and plant it into the heads of all of our people. And I reiterate the things that we are talking about. This NCD thing is a huge thing. It's a huge thing. All of us, we talk about NCDs, we talk about eating the right food. We must do what we talk about. If somebody's, I talked to Dr. Tukana, let's go and talk to the Methodist Church if they can come and work together with us in terms of talking about the problems of NCD. The problem with the church, all the Taltalas look like this. Many of the Taltalas. So if you have a Taltala that stands up and talks about NCD and he looks big himself, people are going to believe him or not? People always believe what they see. You, us, we are the headquarters of this ministry. People believe what we say and what we allow them to see when they look at us. Right? So we have it. Your role as Ministry of Health headquarters people, who are the brains and the people running this ministry, is that in everything that you do and what you allow the public to see when they see you, that is already part of your message. So that's very important. I want us to be able to show that this NCD, this wellness thing, that we in the headquarters want to lead the way. We want to show the rest of this ministry, show this country that is important for us. So I'm very glad that this thing is happening, that we've got this screening taking place. All of us must have it. I think we should have a challenge that 80% of us should have a BMI of less than 29 or 28. Let's have a target like that. I want to see all health workers, when a health worker stands up to talk about health, just by looking at that health worker, I'm already getting a message. Just by looking at the person. Because people always believe what they see. If there is a conflict between what they hear and what they see, they believe what they see. That's a challenge for all of us. So let's all commit to this. Let's make this work. Because when the rest of the country, when the rest of government sees that we are really committed to ourselves, they will believe in our message, and our message will be able to have an impact on them. Not only that, you take this message, you do it at home. Change your diet at home, do all of those other things. I'm glad now I've got a lot more members of parliament to join me in my walks. The funny thing that's happened in my family members will come up to me, hey, you got to my Chico. Because they see I've lost weight. You know what has happened in this country? The norm used to be that somebody who's nice and looks like Evelyn, that used to be the norm. But now, it's the reverse. People that do look like that are no longer the norm. Eh? Do you realize that? The norm has become abnormal. The abnormal has become normal. Our challenge is to be able to change that. The normal, the real normal, looks like Evelyn, should be normal. And not the other shape should be normal. That should be our challenge. That's the challenge that I put to us. Let's make sure that we, at the head of this ministry, in the headquarters, are able to show this ministry and other government agencies that we mean business. When we propose something about NCD strategic plan, we are going to walk the talk because we believe it, we commit ourselves to it, and as a group, we're here to work together to encourage one another. It's easier to do things when you're working with one another, encouraging one another. So let's make sure it happens in this ministry and make sure we take this message out into our communities, into our churches, and all of those things to have an impact on that. We, talking about this NCD gospel, this thing of making people well must be something that you must live and breathe all the time. You don't just talk about it here. You do it in your family, your church, wherever, all your communities. Talk and breathe it and teach it. That's the way that we can have an impact. This thing must become a movement of people that have the vision and are moving together to make a difference in this country. So your job as Minister of Health is not 8 to 4:30. No, it's something you do all the time. Weekends, day in, day out, all the time. Push the message, live the message, and people will believe. So I launched this thing, and I look forward to, in a few months' time, everybody's got a BMI of at least 29. Thank you.